Today we're taking a look at the Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3. In this volume there are 10 self-working card tricks which range from a lot of setup to completely impromptu to using a gimmick to not using a gimmick. Very, very cool stuff. And every single one is self-working. There's no sleight of hand involved at all. Savannah asks, in the Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks, is a normal deck of cards used? Also, is there setup for all the tricks? Thank you. For every single one of the tricks, a normal deck of cards is used. Some of the tricks require a full deck, others don't require a full deck. It could be, you could be missing some cards and that would be fine. And there are a few tricks on there that are completely impromptu. There are other tricks on there that are gonna require some setup. Funky Magic, in the Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3, do any of the tricks require some sleight of hand? I kind of get bored of tricks that don't use any sleights. So I'm wondering if this will be interesting for me. Thanks, big smiley face. None of the tricks on the DVD require sleight of hand. However, a lot of the routines use some very, very clever thinking and makes you think as a performer in a completely different way than you normally would. It's very, very interesting, thought-provoking stuff. So I don't think you're gonna get bored with the stuff that's on this DVD. Incorporating some false shuffles and some false cuts can really bring these self-working card tricks to the next level. So I would recommend utilizing the sleights that you know with the self-working principles that are taught on Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3. Rob asks, how many of the card effects are workers or are they just neat? In terms of workers, it depends on how much setup you want to use. I think everything on there would fool people. Personally, I'd use maybe 60 to 70% of the stuff in here in my professional shows. I think that it's that strong. It's really, really good solid magic. The reasons that I wouldn't use all of the stuff is one of the tricks I thought was a little transparent, but just 1 out of 10 tricks being transparent, that's pretty good. And it could have just been my magician's mind just overworking it and thinking it a little too much. It could fool spectators, I just haven't tried it on any. And then some of the tricks required a lot of setup, and I would do those for like friends and family at a party if I was, you know, just doing a one-off sort of deal. I don't think I would use it in a table hopping situation because I don't want to sit there and mess with a deck for, you know, 5 minutes or whatever before going to the next table. Mark has 3 questions and a comment. Mark, I'm going to split up your questions so that I can answer them one at a time. Number 1, does Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3 come with everything you need to perform the demonstrated tricks, or do you need to provide your own cards? This is just a DVD, so it will not come with cards. You'll need to supply your own or borrow them from a spectator. A lot of the tricks are impromptu, so you can just borrow a deck of cards and get right into it. Question number 2, are those cards gimmicked or standard deck? Everything in here is a standard deck of cards. You know. Number 3, as with all card tricks, I always wonder if the effects demonstrated can be repeatable with a different reveal, or will the reveal card always be the same? It would be nice to be able to practice on a family member when later performing with the same family member in my real audience and not have the effect ruined for them. Hey, what a coincidence. Uncle Johnny picked the same card I did. Groany face. Almost all the effects on Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3 have a different outcome. It's not like everyone would pick the same card. There are a few tricks like that on there, but for the most part, they are free selections, different outcomes every single time. Overall, I really like this volume of Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks. The other 2 volumes are fantastic as well, so you definitely want to check those out. The material ranges, and it's such a nice blend of stuff. Like, there's really strong magic in there, and they have different methods and different setups, different techniques. I highly recommend you check out the Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3. To check out a video demonstration of one of the tricks in the Ultimate Self-Working Card Tricks Volume 3, go ahead and click the video that's playing above my head. Also, we're going to be doing reviews on pyrokinesis as well as Deceptus. So check out both of those tricks and write your comments and questions in the comment section down below, and they might get featured in the next review show.